Hello, today I'll be presenting my organizational behavior study guide. I created this guide for college graduates and new employees who are entering the workforce for the first time. Starting a new job can be both exciting and overwhelming. Employees have to learn new responsibilities, work with difficult personalities, communicate effectively, and adapt to workplace expectations. I believe organizational behavior is important because it helps to understand how people interact with organizations and how those interactions affect performance, teamwork, and job satisfaction. The overall message of my study guide is that success at the work depends on more than just technical skills. Understanding people and believing and building positive relationships are just as important. The first concept I chose is equity theory. This theory explains that employees compare the effort they put into their job with the reward they receive. They also compare themselves to coworkers. If an employee believes they are being treated fairly, they are usually more motivated. However, if they feel they are being treated unfairly, their motivation and job satisfaction can decrease. My advice is to communicate professionally with your supervisor if you have concerns about fairness instead of making assumptions. The second concept is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions while also understanding the emotions of others. This is especially important when dealing with conflicts or stressful situations at work. For example, if a coworker becomes frustrated during a meeting, uh, responding calmly and listening carefully can help prevent the situation from getting worse. My survival tip is to pause before reacting emotionally and think about the best way to respond. The third concept is transformational leadership. Transformational leadership inspires employees to by creating a positive vision, encouraging teamwork, and helping others grow professionally instead of simply giving orders. These uh, leadership these leaders motivate employees to perform at their best. Even if you are not in a management position, you can demonstrate leadership by encouraging coworkers and supporting positive change. The fourth concept is team cohesion. Team cohesion means that employees trust one another, communicate openly, and work together towards common goals. Teams with strong relationships usually solve problems more effectively and complete projects more successfully. My advice is to build positive relationships with your coworkers uh, because strong teamwork makes everyone's job easier. My fifth concept is resistance to change. Change happens in every organization, whether it's new technology, new policies, or organizational restructuring. Many employees resist change because they feel uncertain or uncomfortable. Instead of resisting change, employees should stay open minded, ask questions, and take advantage of training opportunities to build new skills. For my workplace challenge scenario, I imagined a company introducing a new customer management software system. Many employees are frustrated because they have to learn the new software while continuing their normal work. Communication begins to break down, and productivity starts to decline. Several organizational behavior concepts can help solve this problem. First, resistance to change explains why employees may be uncomfortable with the new system. Second, emotional intelligence helps both employees and management uh, to communicate calmly and understand each other's concerns. Finally, transformational leadership allows managers to inspire employees, explain the benefits of the new software, and provide support during the transition. Together, these concepts can improve employees' morale and make the change more successful. The concept that was most meaningful to me was emotional intelligence. I believe this skill will help me throughout my career because every workplace involves communication, teamwork, and conflicts of some at some point. Being able to manage my emotions and understand others will help me become a better coworker and future leader. After taking this course, one workplace behavior I want to strengthen is my communication. I want to become more confident when giving feedback, listening to others, and handling difficult conversations professionally. Overall, this course helped me realize that organizations are successful not just because of good business strategies, but because of the people who work together every day. Um, Understanding organizational behavior gives employees the tools they need to communicate effectively, work well with others, and adapt to challenges throughout their career. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?